welcome to the channel. So nice to see you. You guys already sent me new videos to Nightwish, new songs, also live a month ago, somewhere in Club Teatria. Alright, let's check this out together. I'm super curious. I also pulled up some lyrics. We're gonna do some lyrics. We're gonna explore some lyrics. Let's go. Alright, actually also interesting the way she was singing those words. Really she had to put the accent and the emphasis on certain part of the word to let it fit in. So already that, pretty cool. I like the galloping I heard. Also the way she's singing, a little bit more operatic already. But I just want to read also the lyrics because you know that this music has an element of magical kind of flair, you know, this fascination with the steampunkish and 18th century, 17th century pirates. So they speak a little bit like that. It's a little bit like Iron Maiden, you know, in many respects, those lyrics. Always a little bit vague, always a bit big words. Now you've been tucked in for eternal hurt, rise, and wonder. A sailor through aeons, story unheard, howling at the earth. Yours is the whole graveyard of heavens, a ship that sailed home. Every single word means something else. Now you've been tucked in, feels like you've been put in under a bed. The eternal earth rise and wonder. For eternal earth rise and wonder. Where is the earth rising? A sailor through eons. And the pirate. The pirate is going for a very long time without the compass. Who knows when he's gonna come back. Story unheard. Howling at the earth. Who is howling at the earth and why? Yours is the whole graveyards of heaven. A ship that sailed home. So not the aeons anymore that came back home. Yes. Okay, we believe it. My point is, I don't know what I read, but it kind of makes sense in a kind of fantastical way. You know what I mean? Oh, she's repeating already. Alright, two things. First of all, the band as usual sounds pretty awesome. Those are great musicians, always super tight. Also Floor, of course, super tight with the band, even with this low quality audio from this phone. from a fan cam still sounds pretty awesome if you ask me. So the fact that we are, joking aside a little bit with the lyrics, because there is always a part of audience that it's either total worshipping, and as soon as you veer a little bit from total worshipping, we are also joking a little bit here, and also looking into stuff. Obviously, I don't think you come to Nightwish if you truly want to be moved by poetry of lyrics or something, or from that kind of search. You know what I mean? There is definitely, obviously, other artists, other sing-songwriters, which they're well more in touch with that aspect of sharing art, like the search for words, which words and how, and they're connected. Here it's a little bit more the package of everything. It's more like this creation of sustaining this fantastical word, right? This fantastical word that sounds like a ballad of bards, of 1500 years, of the 1500s, some kind of Norwegian Viking, like a festival. So there is all those elements, magical elements attached to the music, to the pomp, that sometimes sounds like a little bit like a cinematic score. But then again, like I said yesterday, you come in for that, and also myself, I can definitely enjoy this, the sort of the overall atmosphere. Yeah. And also, of course, the incredible talent of all of them. It sounds like a Pirate of the Caribbean movie. Now, I just wanna read more lyrics. We came here to be a waypoint to the far, on the stellar sea cut into little stars, calling with the sound of a dreamlike dulcimer. We came here to stay with you, guiding light, and when he shall die, take him and cut him out in little stars, and we will make the face of heaven so fine that all of the world would be in love with the night and pay no worship to the garish sun. What did the sun do? The sun is important. Without the sun, we all dead. All of us. Right away. Gone. Boom. No life. No fruit. No veggies. Nada. Cuckoo. Kaput. Laudato ad astra. Laudato. Oh man, I really liked what she did right there. Like, immediately gave me goosebump. A little bit of Maria Callas. I think this is the best part of the song, if you ask me. Immediately beautiful with this opera voice. I don't know, Flora. I always forget. I think she's a mezzo soprano or a soprano, so she can definitely pull this off, like with the with the hands tied behind their shoulders, behind their back, and it sounds great. Really, really nice this part, like this sort of last chant. There seems that there is an element of funeral to the song, at least in part, from what I seem to understand. So this last part with this beautiful opera voice, like truly sending the last words, sending the soul into heaven, accompanied by this beautiful soaring voice. I like it very, very much. I also wonder if they're doing a little bit more, sort of going back to the origin of the original singer of the band. Like the way the band came out first with a more opera singer throughout every songs. So I wonder if they're doing more of that. It does sound really good, I have to say. So, wow. I actually want to listen to the little part. Wow, really nice. Really nice. As always, great performance, great musicians, great singer. They just sound like, nothing has changed from the video I did yesterday after 8 years. So, all of those elements of show and all that you're going there for, it's all there. Like, if they come around here, I would love to see a show. And again, for the symphonic metal stuff and the lyrics and the magical atmosphere, it, it's up to you, whether you connect with it or not. It's just what you're looking for. And I know that sometimes those type of bands, they can veer a little bit too much into almost becoming a caricature of that, like that you have the same type of thing also with band like Aero Maiden, which they keep talking about the same Bart dance and the fairy elves marching into battle against the Lord of the Darkness, that kind of stuff. So it's a little bit like still self-indulgent here and there, but that doesn't mean that you cannot extrapolate some meaning. Actually, sometimes because the lyrics tend to be vague and so general to a broader type of like good and evil type of manner regarding to morality or whatnot, to the story in itself, then might talk to you because of the large spectrum of things that could encompass, you know what I mean? So regarding skills and performance, like I said, there is really nothing to say. It's just great. And also, my favorite part is the last part where the Floor Jansen, she just went full opera mode, and I think was really, really cool. This bit in a smaller venue is gonna sound fantastic. It's gonna sound just fantastic. Actually, I heard a little like almost Gregorian choir in the back of male voices. I would imagine if they would do that one time, with like a backing vocalist doing that. Oh man, that would be absolutely awesome. So guys, Nightwish, still a great band in this style of music. I'm super curious to see more newer songs. And if you want to see more reaction, just let me know. Here we're just talking and sharing music, so don't take it too hard. Also, when my opinion differs a little bit from yours, that's the whole point of those videos, trying to share, trying to learn. Don't complain if I talked a lot. At least I talked at the end. You didn't have to be here. Kidding aside, thank you so much always for the support. And yeah, ciao. Wow.